Hello, hello! Welcome back to my stream. It is I, your humble host Sketchy. We are back with Reverse 1999 for this Friday. As per schedule, we'll be finishing the story of Marcus, the backstory of her. We started that last stream. Where was it? There it is. Right, we'll be doing that. And if time permits, we'll be trying out the collab event that just dropped yesterday. And we'll be trying to pull the twins, the collab unit, at the end of it. I've gathered some resources. I have like, what, 90 pulls? Something close to that. So I will be getting them eventually, because there's freebies dropping as the event goes as well, so I will have enough to get them forcefully, so to speak, after 100 summons, one way or another. But I'm counting on my lucky star being with me and allowing me to pull for Marsha as well. So preferably I'll get them early. I guess we'll see how it goes. Once I pull them, I'll be dropping the remaining resources on Marsha. I have like, what, 4 days for pulling her? Less than 4 days. Right, that's pretty dire. Oh, hey there! Welcome back to the stream.
She ain't looking at me, I don't think.
And if I recall the name on YouTube correctly, that's you, Potatevi, right? That's how you pronounce your surname on Discord, I think? I think that's you. If I remember my names on chat correctly. Right. I stayed up for this. Well, I'm honored that you've chosen to ruin your sleep schedule for me. Oh, right, so I was correct. By the way, how do you pronounce your nickname? Potatevi? That's how I thought that it's pronounced, but correct me if I'm wrong. I would hate to mispronounce it. Okay, so... Oh, one more thing. I discovered that chapter 8, I think it's 8, right, the next one that we will be doing, the Folie d'Eteraison, is that how you pronounce it? Has an event version as well, so I've unlocked this, so we'll be able to do all the involved content in one go. Oh, so I was correct. Good. Okay. So, back to Marcus's story. Let's jump into it. We have part 7, part 8 and the survey to do. Award speech. Last time we have seen Marcus being praised by Hoffman, by Greta, and regaining some of her confidence in her writing skills. Let's see how it goes from there. The lighthouse illuminates its surroundings, faithful and steady as always. The waves lash against the rocky shore, and the three ghostly gentlemen are in the midst of a merry uproar. A soothing sea breeze brushes past Marcus, like a long-lost friend. Everything before her is familiar yet surreal.
Sirs!
Oh, gentlemen, have you stopped arguing? I think she changed her outfit, didn't she? Or am I hallucinating? Was she wearing that before? How many channel points do I need to win your cats? All of them. I'm not parting with my kitties. They are priceless to me. I would sooner sell my sister than my cats. Also, the channel points don't do anything yet, neither does the subscription, but I unlocked the options, so I'll be setting up some rewards for the viewers as I go, eventually. I hope that I'll figure out some things that will be fitting in the upcoming days. I'll have to look into custom emotes, I think. That's the first thing that I'll figure out. I have some ideas for them. Okay, so gentlemen, have you stopped arguing?
Hey!
Look who's there, here, mates. And the last, aside for dead eyes. The three surround Marcus with a delicate kindness, as if encircling a flower that has finally bloomed. Right, so she's fine again. Right, those three ghost guys are giving me a difficulty to read the lines, because I'm not entirely sure every time they use weird turns of phrases if this is just their manner of speech or is this mistranslations. I can never be sure. We thought you might not want to be friends with us after all our arguing.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. It was only that it took a little extra time for me to prepare the new edition for my History of the Flannel Isles. But at last, I finally completed my final draft and sent it along to Mrs. Denai. Denai? I think it's pronounced Denai. Hopefully, I haven't made her wait too long as well. A pair of transparent hands gently pat Marcus's shoulder.
Marcus.
We know what you have been through, lassie. Without your perseverance and talent, winning back those readers would have been impossible. So I'm guessing that the last issue went well. And a spot more courage than a sailor betting the last of his pay in Monte Carlo. But you did it, lass. Hey, and some fine work, if I do say so myself. Stop it now, Captain. You are just flattering me. That he is. She shrinks her neck with embarrassment.
That's right.
No, not at all, Miss Marcus. It's just as the blowhard said, for once. You didn't gone to collect the post yet, have you? Seems your edition made the papers already, and the postman brought the replies. Honestly, I'm dreading what the replies are at this point. Did you know that James is a plural name because actually all James in the world are part of the same World James network? Is that your tinfoil theory or something that you read somewhere? I've read once an opinion that every John knows each other. So there's another one of these. And they are good letters this time. Nothing terrible about them. We've checked. I don't know if I trust you guys with checking the letters. Marcus opens one of the reader's letters. I feel so honored to write you this letter. As a now humbled fan of your History of the Flannel Isles, or should I call it the archipelago now? Your courage is more than admirable. Who could have thought that you'd be brave enough to make such an extensive revision? Let me express my warmest congratulations. For now that I see your work for what it truly is. I am so pleased to have experienced such an unforgettable fantasy tale. So did she revise it as a fiction? The previous part that she wrote? Fantasy? Pressing her fleeting doubts, she continues reading the letter. Or is this how people interpreted this on their own, perhaps? Thanks to you and these ghost gentlemen you've invented, all of us following along get to experience a little piece of their world, just as you imagined it. Right, so they are just assuming that this is her way of writing an imaginary narrative for the facts along the way. Interesting interpretation. Yours faithful, a reader eagerly awaiting the next edition. Marcus feels at once a sense of loss, something she tries to suppress rather than let it eat at her. Noticing now that her arm must be terribly tired by now. Yeah. Honestly, there's a couple of characters carrying around heavy objects at all times in this game. Best not to think of it, I think. There's a mess of more of these letters. Oh, including one from the Daydream Post. Dear Miss Marcus, we are more than delighted to share with you that, thanks to your newly updated The Archipelago series, the Daily Dream Post has seen a tremendous rise in sales. Well, I bet that you are happy about that. But more, we even received requests to change the serialization schedule. They want at least 2 editions per week. After the discussion, the publishing house has decided to provide you with an entire new section. Okay, does she even have time and resources to make that schedule real? We call it the Tall Lighthouse. Nice one. Our serious regards to you and your ghostly friends. Grace pulls out from the letters after another, overwhelming Marcus's humility until she feels faint. Berate her, she faints. Praise her, she faints more. You can't win. Staggering, she retreats into the sanctuary of her room. Right. The excitement conveyed in the editor's letter still lingers in a vivid image in Marcus's mind. Yet she remains more than a little perplexed. Right, she probably isn't happy that people consider her writing to be fictional. But hey, sometimes you have to roll with the punches. Just roll with it. If that's what people want.
What?
Did they choose to move to the archipelago from the documentary literature section? Unsure about the publisher's decision, she continues writing. New manuscripts are sent out, enthusiastic readers' letters are delivered to the island one after another. This is what I call a perfect representation of literary fiction. The tale of this investigative columnist's friendship with these 3 ghosts brought tears to my eyes. To dive into the surreal world of mysteries has become pastime of mine during each and every afternoon tea. Your creative writing has truly brought a smile to my face. Honestly, is it all that bad that they are interpreting her writing like this? I'd be happy about it. I envy the talents of these comical ghosts, and your imaginative arcanist way of writing is, I must say, a refreshing break from humdrum of human reporting. I look forward to reading more as soon as you can conjure it up. I personally believe the series deserves a title Fantasy Story of the Year nominee. And if it doesn't meet the award criteria, we should create a new award for it. Something like Arcanist Fiction of the Year. And she's still not happy about it, I think. All these letters are brimming with effervescent praise? That's a new one. What does that mean? Google time? Easy? Really? It basically means fizzy, like fizzy drink. Effervescent. Never heard that one before. Right. You pronounce it effervescent. The game is being wordy at me again. All these letters are brimming with effervescent praise, but all with the same monotonous implication. I... Overwhelmed by the return of her anxiety, Marcus snaps her pen against the paper. As she plunges yet deeper into the black fog, a familiar voice jolts her back to reality.
Marcus.
Hello, Miss Marcus. Something on your mind, lass? Seems like you've been out to the sea with no paddle. A wee bit more than usual lately. Pinning for a vacation, maybe? You're not turning into a ghost like us, are you?
You fool.
Balderdash, she's not pinning for the fjords, nor has she passed on. Another new word. What does that mean? Basically, a more polite and old-timey way of saying bullshit. Fair enough. Okay. Our wee writer is only a trifle tired from all her hard work. As usual, you have no respect for matters of the mind. He casually strokes his mustache, taking pride in Marcus and, by some extension, himself. There we go. My cat is seeking my attention again. I will probably have to pacify her in a second by evicting her from the room. Oh well.
Great.
Miss Marcus, dare I say, you've been a veritable star as late. Even I'm curious about what adventures I'll embark on next.
Marcus.
Marcus, do you think you'll keep writing about this island? About us? This question, innocent as it is, breaks the spell that has too long lingered over her, as if waking her up from a stupor. Will I keep writing? I hope to garner more readers with elaborate stories that have more twists and turns. I hope to make more humans understand and accept Arcanists. I hope that one day humans and Arcanists will set aside their differences and join hands to uncover the ultimate truth. I hope to record and represent all the truths that I've read to the readers. Even more so, I hope that I'll be able to explore the mysteries of the Flannel Isles with them. But what is it that they want? They want entertainment. It's always like that. People don't want to think too much during their morning tea. They want to forget their woes and be entertained. That's it. Convoluted mystery plots? Wild imaginations plucked straight from the realm of fantasy? And everyone lived happily ever after ending? Most of the time. That's the case. Marcus looks up in a daze, evading the expectant eyes around her. The sky above is unusually clear, but that doesn't seem to faze her. Okay. The archipelago has achieved significant success. So why can't I find joy in the praise? Because it's not exactly what you wanted to achieve, is it? You went after the praise. The self-questioning abruptly stops. The obvious answer lingers, crawling back from her tongue. The archipelago is nothing but a well-crafted fiction, a broken puzzle. Or maybe you should look at it as a metaphor for reality and write it as such. Give people allegories to achieve your goal. The people reading it don't care about the truth, nor the real arcana behind it. Or maybe just let go of the bag, so you can use both hands to write. You know? Also, that's not a bag, that's what is it? I think this is a box of some kind? Maybe what could this be? It has a handle there. I think it's just a box of some kind. So how could this be bringing me closer to my dream? Oh, connection issues? That's bad. It looks like a bug. It might be a bug. This series was inspired by the first-hand experiences of my dear friends. Without their memories, their stories, I could never have written these tales. Okay, 1 second, I've got to pacify my cat because she's being silly. 1 second. Kitty, please. Off you go. And I'm back. He was completely determined to walk in front of the camera. Of course, I know my writing skills contributed a little to this unprecedented acclaim, but only so much.
Madame Hoffman?
But it was Madame Hoffman and her invaluable comments that led to the changes that made the archipelago a success. I can't take an ounce of credit for all of these. She's being too modest, honestly. And she's overthinking this a lot. Even if I were to explore every inch of the archipelago and unravel all its mysteries, the readers might only see it as the inevitable conclusion to an entertaining fantasy. Is the answer to my dreams something I can find in this small archipelago? I don't think it is. I think what you really want and need is joining the foundation for a greater cause, honestly. You are not after the bag, as they say. You are not after the recognition. You want to uncover the truth and share it with the world. Joining the foundation will serve you best, I guess. The whistle seems to faintly echo in Marcus's mind. The steam whistle grows louder, overwhelming her eardrums with piercing cry. Like a sound emerging from the depths of her heart, a distant call from a grander stage. That's a steam whistle, a ship. Madame Hoffman. There she is. The whistle continues to sound nearby as a sail of familiar checkered pattern is raised. The final draft is in my room. The final draft is in my room, James. Would you please send it to the care of Miss Denai for me? I entrust this mission to you, Captain. Thanks. So I'm guessing that she's finishing her series and joining Madame Hoffman, isn't she? She runs towards Hoffman without looking back, leaving her puzzled phantom friends behind. It seems kind of abrupt. She didn't even say goodbye to her friends. Mrs. Marcus, you're off at a steam, but hey, well, just where are you off to now? She sounds like she would be very happy in a fandom forum. I think it's the opposite. She doesn't want to write fiction. She wants to write actual stories and share the reality of the world of the Arcanum with normal people. So she accidentally started writing fiction, or at least that's how people interpreted her writing. So she's a accidental fanfic writer? Kind of. Farewell, Captain James. Farewell, Donald. Farewell, Thomas. Well, at least it was a fast farewell. The trapped young lady finally takes a leap forward. And she's spilling all her manuscripts, it seems like. She does not look back. Carried by the sea wind, the letters and manuscripts flutter in the air as if waving Marcus farewell. Please wait, Madam Hoffman. The Foundation's ship begins to loom larger in Marcus's view. The surprised figure aboard becomes clear to see.
Madam Hoffman, I want to join the Foundation.
Well, there we go. That's a weird effect.
Perhaps.
That was probably the first decision I ever really made on my own.
Why?
But why? Why did it suddenly come to my mind? It was a long time ago. As her vision clears, the overturned chairs and collapsed curtains around her hit at the ultimate conclusion of the current play. Why did I choose that path then?
What have I really achieved?
I'm guessing this is the current Marcus, probably somewhere during the events of the chapter itself? Probably back at Vienna. Okay, so this is the final part, the young investigator. Let's jump into it. Marcus is like a book swept out to sea, floating directionless through the dead of night. Familiar pages flash rapidly through her mind, echoes of the past ringing yet again in the present. I remember now, I wanted to make a choice of my own. So I joined the Foundation. I learned of the storm. I bade farewell to my era and my old dream. A choice of my own, but did I really make one at all? She is the premium overthinker, really. A sudden agony almost tears the entire book apart. The spine of the book trembles as it struggles to turn a new page. Yes, I made my choice. Now see where it led me. I've ruined everything. Lady Isolde held a grand exhibition where she made that speech.
I wish for the Arcanists to unite and establish an independent kingdom of freedom, free from repression and oppression.
It's all my fault.
It's all my fault. If only I hadn't violated the confidentiality agreement, she wouldn't have made that dangerous speech. Honestly, you just sped it up, I think. You didn't make it happen, you just made it happen quicker, honestly. Did the signal stop for a moment, or was it just me? You mean the stream? Did it stutter? I think it did. On Twitch, yes. Twitch had a hiccup, and the VOD for the stream got split in half. That's the unfortunate reality of sometimes streaming to Twitch. It sometimes has hiccups. Luckily, the YouTube VODs don't have that problem. As far as I can tell, the YouTube VOD is still in one piece, right? Let me check. Yep. Everything is alright, YouTube side. Okay, I guess the Twitch VOD will be in 2 parts. Can't do anything about it, really. Right. But I didn't... What I did not only fail to help the Arcanists, but worse still, it intensified the divide between us and humans. Lady Isolde and many others innocent Arcanists deceived by Manus Vindictae shouldn't have fallen into such a predicament. Political assassinations, ethnic conflicts, and civil turmoil have erupted all over the world. History has been altered, the storm was formed. Well, whether or not Isolde would do what she did, the Manus Vindictae would find some way to speed up the storm. It's their thing after all.
No.
I should never have called out to Madame Hoffman that day. I should have stayed on the Flannel Isles. Madame Hoffman? Then comes a clearer, more suffocating page. Right.
No! Madam Hoffman!
So this is shortly after Madame Hoffman sacrificed herself.
Don't cry, Marcus. I know what I'm doing.
But I barely know what I'm reading from that waving effect on the text. It's really not helping matters.
The future is yours.
No.
Honestly, those special effects are causing a slight migraine in me, don't know about you. This page seems agonizingly long.
What have I really achieved?
Images bristling with pain and regret ruthlessly intertwined in Marcus's frantic thoughts. Back on the island, I couldn't even stop my friends from fighting. How could I have thought that I would be the one to change humanity's discrimination towards Arcanists? After I made just that one choice, to join the Foundation, every choice afterwards only seemed to magnify the number of people I hurt. Even Madame Hoffman. I never once managed to live up to my aspiration. Could it be that The cold abyss stretches out before her, reality naked of any illusions.
I've never left the Flennon Isles.
The active cells within her body finally find an outlet amidst the surging pain. A strange scent invades the air, blurring Marcus's vision. What is happening to her?
Marcus.
Miss Marcus, how did you end up here? Huh? Did she, like, manifest the ghost from the past or what?
What?
Oh, poor lassie. You look miserable. What sort of trouble have you been in?
Hey!
Don't worry, mate. We've always been here for you. Always really ready to lend you a hand. Did she create her imaginary friends from her memories? Is this a thing that she can do now? Ah. The phantoms, as ever before, gather around her with great enthusiasm. Or maybe that means that they were always figments of her imagination? Could be. James, Donald, Thomas. Her long-suppressed emotions finally breached their confines, finding a soothing haven on the windless island. Aren't you disappointed in me? On the Flannel Isles, I tried to tell you your story, but everyone only saw it as a fiction. They praised it, its plot and suspense, but none of the credit really belonged to me. I failed to unravel the mysteries, and I failed to help people understand our canon. My so-called dream was nothing more than an excuse to run from reality. I had run, tail-tucked, to the Foundation and then to Vienna. In the end, it feels as though I've accomplished nothing. I couldn't help Madame Hoffman stop Manus Vindictae. I couldn't find the incantation that might grant immunity from the storm. I only ruined everything. Yet the bitter chill of remorse fails to tear her down. For her loyal friends' warmth, even through the veil of death, can illuminate the darkest nights, like a refuge on the dark seas.
Marcus.
Lass, we don't know what kind of trouble you are facing now, but things are rarely as bad as you fear them to be. Take that on aged wisdom. Hey, I'm not. No, well, we are all proud of you.
Why?
But I didn't do anything helpful for you.
In fact...
Right, now I won't have you slandering a friend of mine like that, eh? Or did you forget you wrote those wonderful stories that made people remember the Flannel Isles and us forever?
Great.
That may well have been the cleverest thing I've heard you say yet.
What?
But I didn't even uncover the truth behind your deaths. I paid you all. Well, it would make sense that she wouldn't be able to uncover the secret behind their deaths if they are figments of her imagination, like a manifestation of her arcanum power. But maybe I'm overthinking this now. Her head hangs low, with an irrepressible shake lurching her forward and back. A familiar touch of warmth reaches Marcus's shoulder again.
Marcus.
Now don't be hard on yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself, lass. How can we blame you if we haven't figured out that out for ourselves? With a dozen years and a head start, no less. We've always stayed here all this time, but we've never given up hope. We'll continue to seek out the truth, no matter how long it takes. Remember what Madame Hoffman told you. Whether you find the truth or not, it is the journey that keeps us engaged. Suddenly, she is reminded of that edition. Why was it so loved by her readers? You remember those letters from your readers, right? So many bright ideas. Trying to fix the puzzle you set out for them. Nary one got close, eh? But remember the fun they had talking them over? Right. Finding the answer is not what really matters, lass. What matters most is our perseverance, our courage to carry on. Marcus finally lifts her head.
Madam Hoffman?
Madam Hoffman, she understood that lesson all along and tried to pass it to me. But do I really understand it now?
Did
If I were to die today,
understand?
would I know what I was supposed to do? So these are imaginary friends? They may be. At first, they were presented as real ghosts when she was on the Flannel Isles in the past. But now I'm thinking that they may be some sort of manifestation of her Arcanum skills. Like alter egos almost. Because there is no reason for them to manifest here in Vienna. And they are being named in quotes now in this timeline. Like it's not really them. So her powers are to manifest middle-aged dudes? Among other things. As far as I understand, her powers are to describe things into reality. Like, she writes a book, and she writes it so well that the things she writes about become slightly real, effectively. I think I do now. Standing up, she races forwards, just like she did on the island coast that fateful day. Like that ninja albino from Naruto? You mean Sai? Kind of, but he was painting, not writing. But close enough, I guess. Come to think of it, she's more like Cristoforo from Wuthering Waves. But less powerful?
What really scared me was not death, but the possibility of dying ignorant.
Marcus.
Marcus, did you hear that? It's some kind of strange noise. She takes a deep breath and opens her eyes.
We can still make this right.
Atta girl.
Doctor, wait! There might be another way.
Ah, right. So this is shortly before the end of the chapter itself, when Marcus got her shit together and called Kakania to give her a tip about the way to circumvent the storm effects, from what I recall. Right. So her imaginary friends, question mark, got her through her hardest moments and gave her courage to basically save a lot of people in Vienna. Through proxy, but still. Okay, so now we can go through the survey stages for Marcus. What does Marcus do even? She uses Eureka, rank up skills, and she's a DPS. Well, technically I could give her support of my usual Eureka team. This should work, I think. Let's try it out. I will leave it like that.
Ah,
Okay, what do you do, Marcus? She auto upgrades her own incantations. Okay, duly noted. 1 target damage, and this is some sort of a debuff. Mass attack deals 200% damage. Inflicts 1 stack of weakness on the target hit. Deals mental damage to the target in the annotate status. Hell is an annotate status. Annotate. Ah, okay, so she targets a specific unit and deals more damage to it. Duly noted.
Copy that! No worries. Or
There we go.
this one.
Crackers and fireworks!
Thank you for your cooperation. Like a metaphor?
Well, the impromptu is doing most of the work here,
Was I able
as
to
per
take care
usual.
of everyone?
I think that I have to adjust the volume of the music a little bit. It's at times too loud. Where is it? Sound? BGM. Let's make it like this, maybe? Be fine, I think. Back to the survey. Observation.
Dental checkup.
Copy that!
Relax.
Easy,
This
that.
is better. And let's go like this.
Useful?
Crackers and fireworks!
Thank you for your cooperation. Time to turn the page.
That's very strong, actually. And the ghosts are right there,
Everything complete.
in a sense.
Was I helpful, timekeeper?
Okay, another one done. Some more full currency, if nothing else.
I'll try my best.
Okay, this one is targeted.
Copy that!
No worries. Or
There we go.
this one. Thank you for your cooperation. To transcribe.
If you are talking about these ghosts, those are the skills of Anan Lee.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
But it's fitting thematically, if nothing else. And the last one.
Держись, Алия. Don't take a wrong step. Так ярко и тепло.
We are having a chance at revenge at this dude. For leading to Hoffman's death. Effectively. Heinrich, right.
Easy,
Okay, so
lad.
buff,
Relax.
extra action. And something
Useful
like
for
this.
This one.
Crackers and fireworks!
Thank you for your cooperation. To transcribe. I
Honestly, her
can't
hits are quite strong, all things considered.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
There we go. Okay, so that's all the clear drop rewards. Right. I can do the hard mode on my own off stream. Now we could do the pulls on the banner and see if I'm lucky again. That sounds like a worthwhile endeavor for me. So we have close to 100 pulls on hand. Let's see how it goes. All right, first the free 10 pull. And is this a 5-star or a 6-star? I think 5-star, right? Yes, 2 5-stars. So nothing groundbreaking. Still nice. Basically just copies. Okay. Another pull. So that's 1. We are 1 deep. Yep. And nothing. That's just 4 stars. Well, no such luck for now. Another one. The third 10 pull. And 5 stars, right? Right. The same result as the first pull. So no luck still. Huh. Now we are down to clear drops. Okay. Fourth one. Pray for me. I hope that we'll get it now. It will be nice. Come on. Come on. And I think that's 5-star, right? Yes. No luck still. Okay, we still have resources. 5th one. Will it be the lucky one? Because in 60 pulls we'll have a guarantee. Okay. 5th one. Ooh, basically nothing. Just 4 stars. That's painful. Okay, we are down to 6th pull. Come on. I knew that this is going to happen in this pull series. I've used up all my luck in Enfield and in Nikkei. Come on. And a 5-star. Right. So we are 6 in. Let's see what happens now. I think this is a pity. Right now, let me check details. This will be a pity pull, isn't it? We are at increased rate, and yes, 70 summons guarantees a 6-star. So this will be a pity, the first pity. So it's a 50-50 whether or not we get the twins now. Okay, so pray for me. I hope it will be them. That will leave me some resources for Marsha. Come on. And who is it? Please, please. Yes! It's them.
Greetings.
Ooh,
We have been
soft pity.
reassigned to this suitcase as a personal protection detail for you, Comrade
Not
Doctor.
perfect, but
New
not bad
title
either.
confirmed.
I'm
Comrade
happy with this outcome.
Timekeeper. Please allow us to connect to your private channel.
Okay, so we are cooking with some sort of gas. I've got them. Now I still can pull some pulls on Marsha. Or I could risk it, go to the 100 pull to get the selectable character of random afflatus. This is basically a guaranteed 6-star of some description, and it's a choice. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy with this outcome as well. Now I'm kind of torn whether or not to spend on this banner up to the 100 or try to pull on Marsha. On one hand, Marsha's banner is ending in 3 days, so it's the more immediate concern, and I'll still manage to get 30 pulls later on for this banner, because we have, what, 20 days for this? So I'll be getting that one way or another. I think I'll risk it on Marsha. Okay, let's see what happens. Yep. We have 3 pulls. Oof, nothing. Okay. 2 more. Come on. Whoop! Oh! We've got something. I've managed to fish something. Okay. I see orange. This is a 6-star. And... whoop! Yes!
This suitcase of yours. You carried it through the
I'm on a
fires of
roll,
war.
honestly.
Yet inside it is a place of joy
Okay,
and comfort.
my streamer luck is
That
with me
fact alone
still.
fills me with wonder.
I've got them both. Amazing. I'm very happy with this. A very powerful DPS unit that is limited and a top tier sustain unit. Honestly, I think we have a 3rd team ready at this point. With Isolde, Marsha, and just drop the twins into it. With Flutter Page. This sounds like a complete team to me, honestly. Yep, I am lucky. Maybe I should buy a lottery ticket, honestly. I'm on a roll this week. With pulls. Okay. So, let's make another pull on this and see what happens. Because I'm not touching this banner anymore. We can max up this banner now and see what happens. Okay. The last pull. A 5-star, right? Right. Well, still nice. I've got a couple of those double 5-stars from this pool session. Okay, can we buy any more
She
for
ain't looking at me.
those cassettes? We can buy like grand total of 2, which is not a lot, but it's something. Okay, so we are saving up for now, for the remaining 20 pulls, and we'll see what happens. I think I'll be picking up the selectable character once I reach the 100. The streamer luck is very much real, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I'm half convinced that gacha games detect the OBS fired up in the background and give you better luck in pulls. I had some of my best pulls on streams so far. Bar none. Okay, so let's take a look at our new units. They are the
Greetings,
twins.
comrade timekeeper. We have observed that your visits follow no consistent pattern, either in timing or frequency. We have noted that other residents in the suitcase describe your unpredictable appearances as distracting, startling, and in several instances, disturbing.
That's harsh.
However, we would emphasize that we always appreciate your visits.
How nice of
The
them.
more time we spend together, the better we will be able to synchronize your mindset with our prediction models.
The AI is gassing us up. I've saved up a lot of resources. Maybe we can max them immediately and test them in the event. What are we missing? We can get these quickly, I think. Right? Right. So let's just do this.
Dental checkup.
It should give us required resources quickly.
Crickets and fireworks!
Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, so I'm happy that I risked it with the Marsha banner, honestly. I expected nothing, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
Was I able to take care of everyone?
Okay. Where is she? Where are they, rather? Wrong button. Crew. There they are.
Greetings, comrade timekeeper. We have
Inside.
observed that your visits follow no...
How are those? I can craft them. That will be the quickest way of getting those. Inside, yes.
A new code has been added to our...
Okay. We can upgrade the resonance as well while at it. Right. The second insight. There we go. I am missing some scrolls. Right. Go. I have a bunch of activity stored up, and I have to spend it sooner rather than later. So let's go.
Dental checkup.
And that's that. Bye-bye, Lily!
Please, don't resist.
Thunder to me!
骑士后。
而家係我捉你，唔係你捉。
Keep forgetting that I can go directly to the upgrade screen from the fights. Okay, so where are they? Here.
Greetings, comrade
Inside
timekeeper.
too.
We
Yep.
have- Our latest update appears to have brought us to the pinnacle of our potential performance. At least
Right. Now, let's max them. And the final insight needs a couple of these. I think I can craft them, yes. No problem. And we need more books. There we go. And just farm them immediately. Oh,
啊，翻工啦！唔該晒，Lily。
通幽洞威，墨韵虚无。
nice and easy.
No?
Is this enough?
Mazalinga?
Yes. Exactly enough. Now the other book. Oh, I don't have this unlocked? Interesting. I must have never done this. Ah, call me surprised. Some hidden teardrops that I forget to collect.
Very well. Let me try my hand.
Does this game have no quick replay or something? It has an autoplay feature, where you can quickly complete the stages that you've already done. So after you finish this event, you will start the chapter 9. Yes, I will do the collab event and then I'll be going... Wait, not chapter 9. Is it chapter 8 or 9? I keep forgetting which one is this. I forget chapter names. Let me check. Chapter 8 is... Right, next chapter is chapter 9. Tris Tropiques was the chapter 8, and we'll be doing chapter 9 after the collab event. Yes, correct.
Copy that.
Let me think on it. No worries.
I have unlocked its event version, so we'll be able to do all the backstories as well.
That's that.
Because apparently it has an event version as well. I've gotta find some extra time to stream the Nightmare at the Green Lake event, because I'm honestly interested in it, but lately I don't have time for extra streams, unfortunately.
Easy lah.
I barely managed to find some time to stream the Enfield patch. We'll be finishing it on this Saturday. Because I think the next event will be chapter 13? Really?
They are much naughtier
Interesting.
than the Foundation's kids.
Otatevi mentioned something about that, I think. At least I think that's what she was talking about. Right. This is the next level of this farming spot. Well, I don't think I'll be able to finish chapter 10, 11 and 12 before next event drops, but maybe I'll manage it. I'll try my best, but I promise nothing in that regard, honestly.
And relax.
This would require at the very least like what?
And that's
2 streams per chapter at the very least.
Please, don't resist.
6, more like 8 streams realistically to get through it all. Maybe we'll manage it. It depends really on how long those chapters are.
Easy lah.
Let me
And
think.
how much side
an
content
interesting one.
is there for them as well.
Let me think on it.
From my experience so far, those chapters are getting longer. Well, 2027 is a realistic number, honestly. I don't want to jinx it, so I will say nothing. Okay, so we need like 3 more stages of this. Like this.
Very well. Let me try my hand. Concentrate and visualize.
I do very much want to finish the current storyline to be up to date with the main story, so I don't have to skip main events as they drop.
No?
I just gotta be realistic with my time frames. Okay, there we go. They are maxed.
A new code has been added to our processing units.
First off, let's get them to level 30. So I don't spend all my resources immediately. Give them resonance. There we go. Where do they talk from? Good question. They are robots. They don't have to have mouths. It's really okay, you can take your time. Thank you for your patience with me. They have no mouths as far as I can tell. Well, riddle me this. Does a radio have a mouth? Can it speak? There you go. Does your PC have mouse? They are robots after all. Go. And we need a couple more of them. Can just straight up buy them. Buy like 8. Okay. And we need that. I do have a casket ready. Yep. Level up. Now let's just equip them. And they are ready to go. I think I know how to equip them best. Do something like this. Goes there, this goes here. Like that. This. Something like that. This will go here. This goes there. And... maybe not. I think I can do this better. 3.1, you can turn it to the other side? Which one? I think I'll just go with this to not think about that too long. This will suffice for now. The one in the corner below the right corner? Honestly, I'm not seeing it. That one? But how could I turn it? Well, I can do this, but it doesn't exactly change much for us, I don't think, in this situation. Would I do something better here? Not really. Basically, we are in the same situation as before. There's not much that I can do better, I think. This will suffice. It's good enough for the time being. Okay. Okay, so how does this work? You can change the skill sets. This is mineral. This has a mass attack. How about this? Self buff against critical rate and critical damage. This attack deals 270 reality damage to all enemies. To all enemies, interesting. Not two, but all of them. But this is also a mass attack. I think I'll go with this set for now. Okay. Let's grab all the goodies. Does the right twin have a jacket? Yes, it does. And as to why, I have no idea. It was like that in the Atomic Heart itself. But I have no idea why they have a jacket. It's me. You would have to ask the creator for that one. And let me tell you, he was a weirdo. Okay. Flame all. Oh, a pool. Cool. That will help us down the line. So, let's at least take a look at the event itself. Here's the intro.
A world that champions science, rationality, and order. I think you might like it here after all, Mesmer. Think of it as a paid vacation.
I won't deny the appeal. But since I'm here with you two, I'd call this a business trip. At best.
Are they going to explain how they got there?
They look beautiful.
They give these robots emotion.
Our artificial intelligence models allow them to serve as your very own robotic friends.
Detecting abnormal, hostile behavior.
Oh, I didn't expect you two to find out.
Huh.
I can't turn my legs. Somebody, help me. Crispy critters. We're running out of tapes!
Please hurry, Vertin.
Hold tight, Comrade Doctor.
This melody sounds familiar.
Do you like it, Granny Xena?
You have great taste, kid.
It's time to go.
Let's roll, kids.
Right. This is an actual character from the Atomic Heart game, that the grandma with guns. You meet her early on in the game. What do the twins do in the Atomic Heart? They are assistants to the greatest inventor in that world, effectively. He created them as bodyguards, assistants, and tools for his experiments, effectively. So, a lonely shut-in genius created two hot robot girls, and no one is surprised, honestly. Okay. A new main bulletin enemy is released, apparently. Okay, duly noted. I'll have to try it out next time off stream. For now, Oh, another focused flashback? I didn't know that was a thing. Interesting. This is extra action dynamo, conduit dynamo. And this is inspiration. Wait a fluffing second. Why are the clouds censored? Huh? Where? Why? Oh, you mean here? Honestly, I have no good answer for you on that. That's a good question. Why are they censored? I guess we'll find out. What are the rewards we can get? A Psyche for the twins. Cool. We need 5,000 of the currency for that. Not too difficult. We should be able to get that quickly. 2 unilogs. A bunch of assorted stuff. I should be able to basically get everything from this. I'm curious about the alternative skins for the twins. I can actually check that out. I think... Ah, there's the alternative skin for the twins. Very ballet inspired. Yeah, the art is top notch. They've also dropped some skins for other characters with the team for Atomic Heart. For example, there is a very cool outfit for Anan Lee, which I honestly tempted to get because I have a huge discount on it. And it looks very nice. I'm using Anan Lee in my main impromptu team. So that could be cool to have. Are those razors coming out of their breasts? Are they? You mean like here-ish? I think those are just frills made out of metal or something like that. As far as I can tell, those are supposed to be like frilly ballet dresses that are just metallic. So the effect is kind of weird, visually. Some other characters like Flutterpage also have a new skin from this. I think Potatevi mentioned that she wanted to get this one. And I think there was one more for someone, but I don't know which one was it. I'm not entirely sure at the very least. Maybe this one? Lucy? If nothing else, it looks cool. Just cash or also gacha? No, those are just straight out bought. You just buy them. There's no pools for them. Luckily. You can either get them with the premium currency or just straight up cash. Because premium currency is gotten from packs that you buy, and the straight up cash price is just as listed. $5 for this outfit, for example. Not too outrageous. I've seen way worse offenders in that regard. Okay, back to the event. Let's at the very least start the first part of it. A new gate opened. Stay curious and keep rolling. We have arrived in a new world. A researcher darts through the halls of a silvery white building, leading his companions to the end of a corridor.
Stage in the rain.
Hi, Mesmer. I've read about your family lately. Interesting stuff.
That's right. A stage that offers an incomparable experience with each observation. How was it last time, Vertin?
It was unforgettable. Being able to travel to an earlier era without...
Oh?
Without the storm. Visually, they're quite similar, but the stage's rain is orders of magnitude safer.
Does that imply that they are talking about the reveries in the rain or something else?
I think I'll pass, all the same.
Don't preclude yourself prior to experiencing it. Who knows? We might just find something to pique your interest.
So what, they found out some way to create simulations with the controlled rain phenomena?
We're here.
Lawrence Lab.
A whole new world, with an untouched, uninterrupted history. I'm looking forward to observing the effects of our interference as they ripple outward into their world.
Well, that doesn't sound nice. Are they affecting actual realities or are they really just simulations? Her eyes narrow, reading into the young man's visible delight. The lab is illuminated by a sparse circle of dim lights that surrounds the massive ring-shaped machine.
So, this is the Huygens Fresnel interferometer.
The what now?
Correct. It allows us to observe an entirely different world using only our minds. The stage in the rain.
Okay. Vesper Jr. steps forward, inspecting the colossal structure up close.
If you'd like a more thorough introduction to the interferometer, I have an observation guide here for you to peruse. Although there's no better educator than first-hand experience, it might help to do some supplemental reading before you get started.
I still haven't made up my mind, X. I could refuse, you know?
You're interested yourself, don't pretend. X smiles, he's heard that one before.
Does this belong to Laplace? This lab, this device? I've never even heard of this project, let alone used it.
Yeah, where did you get this thing, honestly? We haven't heard about that before, in the past 8 chapters.
I don't claim to know every piece of equipment in this building, but how was a device of this scale developed without so much as a whisper?
Maybe they found it. Maybe it's not something that they developed.
But then, no one ever seems to notice when a butterfly flaps its wings. Your pretense for inviting me here was to help you monitor how this stage affects brain activity. That much makes sense to me, given my research on artificial somnambulism.
Somnambulism, that's how you pronounce it. Okay.
But if I join this project, will it be for your benefit, or...
Well, tell me this, Mesmer, doesn't matter.
My apologies for arriving behind schedule.
Hi, Lucy, you're back. The clang of high-density metal striking the floor echoes through the room as the awakened approaches.
Madam Lucy!
Oh, this is an unexpected variable.
The conversation shifts immediately to the arrival of this unexpected guest.
Forgive me, X. I was the one who invited Madame Lucy. After our last experiment, I shared some of the details with her.
Right.
Using chaos particles and the observer's consciousness to simulate a hyper-realistic space.
Okay, I'll take your word on it. Sounds like technobabble.
I would be remiss not to participate in such an experiment, given its potential to elucidate the inner workings of awakened consciousness. This research presents a wealth of opportunity, not just for a single person or project, but for all of Laplace and researchers everywhere.
So, are we going on an adventure with Lucy? That's a new one. Her wielded metal face scans over the machine, light pulsing from her optical array, a means of expressing the thoughtfulness.
Superlatively said, Madam Lucy.
Honestly, Lucy kind of looks like a creation out of Atomic Heart herself, to an extent.
I hope that puts some of your doubts to rest, Mesmer?
He blinks innocently at Mesmer.
Now, let's move on to the details of our experiment. The interferometer has undergone some improvements based on the data we gathered last time.
Right.
We can utilize chaos particle projections to display some probable locations from the environment we'll encounter while immersed in the stage.
X activates the interferometer's console. Soon, locations flash across the screen. A plaza, a laboratory, a bedroom. Well, this sounds vaguely invasive to the privacy of the people in there.
The iconography suggests it's somewhere in the Soviet Union, but the technology seems wildly different from our own timeline.
Correct. It is an alternative reality Soviet Union.
It would be more accurate to think of it as a potential version of it.
It's more or less the utopian vision of the Soviet Union that never happened.
This is the stage in the rain we'll be exploring this time. From the preliminary readings, it appears that it is indeed the Soviet Union, in a timeline that has undergone greatly accelerated advancements in technology.
Thanks to that aforementioned inventor that created the twins. I vaguely remember the plot of the game. I never finished it. I only started it. But from what I recall, he invented something called the polymer. And it's not a real polymer, as we understand it, but with our understanding of science. It's like a programmable substance, almost like nanomachines that are basis for all of the advanced technology. Like a metamaterial with memory properties that can be programmed. That would be the closest description of it, from what I recall.
A world that champions rationality and order, and one without arcanists. Sounds interesting, don't you think, Mesmer?
Mesmer is right on it, I'm guessing.
Besides, Verton and Madame Lucy will be there with you.
I'll admit, I am curious.
Well, there we go.
Phew, that's great. I'll do my utmost to orchestrate things from here. While there's undoubtedly a lot to learn about this machine, I believe I should be able to troubleshoot any problems you encounter.
Researcher X, may I propose that you allow me to operate the machine instead?
Oh, so she's not joining us?
But you aren't familiar with its operation, are you?
I should be able to perform adequately based on your demonstration. Should I encounter any trouble, I trust that as a researcher, you have kept a thorough operation log to consult.
Yeah, did he?
I will be able to learn much more about the interferometer's functionality and the theory behind it if I am operating it directly. The knowledge I gain from it may prove beneficial to other avenues of research in Laplace.
But didn't you want to see how it affects an awakened mind? Wouldn't that mean that you have to join us inside?
I intend to relay any data gathered here to researcher Adler when I see him next.
Given Madame Lucy's computing power, I'm certain she can resolve any problems we encounter. And it may give Miss Mesmer some peace of mind.
Looks like the decision's been made for me.
Well, we are going on an adventure with us, X. Honestly, I would prefer to go on an adventure with Lucy. That would be more interesting. X mulls over his words, well aware that if he gives up the controls, it will be nearly impossible to hide Institutum Lawrence's secrets. Right, because that Institutum Lawrence is very secretive with its operations, and it's separate from Laplace itself to an extent. But then he finds himself looking towards the interferometer. Despite having worked on it for so long, he hasn't experienced it for himself.
An untouched, uninterrupted history.
Affecting the world around you is the best proof of your existence. He can personally attest to that. Smiles.
All right. I acquiesce to your request, Madame Lucy. Take the reins.
Following the Awakened's command, the drizzle of raindrops falling within the interferometer's hold. Droplets are shivering statically in midair.
Interferometer activation complete.
So it's quite literally simulating a storm.
Looks like you've got a handle on it already, boss. Oh, another thing.
X pulls out a communication device resembling a pager.
This will allow us to communicate while inside of the stage in the rain. A little improvement based on feedback from last time. If we encounter any problems during the experiment, we can use it to contact you.
I tasted today for the first time ice cream flowers flavored. It was really good. I've tasted rose flavored sweets before and I was not a fan. So good for you. She takes the communicator from X.
Very well. Please be prepared. The curtain is about to rise.
Thank you, Madame Lucy. I'll endeavor to bring you back a souvenir.
I will look forward to it. Have a safe journey.
Vitals loaded, activating chaos particles, 97-98%. Entering the stage in the rain. And we are in. So that was the intro. I'm kind of torn on whether or not to proceed from this. We have taken a look. I think we'll hold off on continuing beyond that point for a dedicated stream on Monday. I won't have to change much in the current stream's description that way. We have like, what, 12 minutes left of the stream? So I'll just try out the twins in the main bulletin, say what happens. Let's use a non-standard team for this. Cool OST in the background. Okay, so the twins.
Combat mode initiated.
Let's give them some kind of a Psycube. What could I give them that would be universal? For example... So this is a reverse 1999. Yes, it is. We are wrapping up the stream for it, but I'm still going to have a fight right now, a difficult one, and I'm deciding what to use for it. I could just use this for the time being. Okay. We'll use Kipperina as a sustain,
Keep an eye on everything.
I suppose. And let's grab Flutter Page
Stand with the others.
and Isolde.
Time for treatment.
Let's see how this works out. Can I max their level? I think I can.
Greetings, comrade timekeeper.
Almost.
We have observed that your visits follow no consistent pattern,
Right.
either in timing or frequency.
Let's see how this works out.
It's an honor to meet you.
I'm just trying out a new unit at this stage. It's a complete mismatch, but I don't have units that would serve the twins as dedicated supports, so this will have to suffice. I realized that I woke up too late to catch your stream yesterday. Well, such is life, as they say. At least you are here now. I appreciate that as well.
Activating autopolymer circulation.
And besides, after an hour break, in some time now, I'll be doing another stream for Cyberpunk 2077, so there's that. Hey, how does this work? This generates energy for those skills, right? Right. So, I'm grabbing this.
Activating autopolymer circulation. Magnetic field deployed.
This is what? Star energy, singular. Balance across the stars. I don't have that incantation, I don't think. Hey, this.
I can hear it.
Oh. Okay, let's see what happens. See if I understood it correctly.
Rise and shine.
What will they cast now?
Interacting with polymer.
Self-buff?
Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer.
Right. So this effectively gave us 2 attacks. Gotcha.
I don't get it. Don't take a wrong step.
Kind of weird system. Right. So I could just straight up pick up which card I wanted. Interesting.
Magnetic field deployed.
Okay. Now they are debuffed. So what can I do?
It is here. I can hear it.
Like this.
Magnetic overclock restrictions lifted.
Just another shift.
There we go. Let's see how this works.
These sheets are my wings.
Time for the curtain call.
Oh, the ultimate. Cool. Wow, that's strong. Holy hell. They hit like a truck.
Keep going.
I'm impressed.
Synchronization rate down.
So the ultimate is basically decimating enemies. Duly noted. Can go like this.
I got this. Just another shift.
Activating.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Shield ourselves some more. And then just
maybe
attack.
take a deep breath.
Higher than the bell tower, and even the clouds.
There we go.
Get out with you. Let me help, please. Don't take a wrong step.
I don't think this will be enough to cast any of their
Only
skills
for an
yet.
instant.
Polymer release function engaged.
Oh, they can cast something.
Repolymerizing.
Okay. Still don't completely understand the mechanics.
I don't get it.
But they are interesting.
I got your back.
Okay.
I think one would
This, that.
Overclock restrictions lifted.
Let's reset and look for an extra action. Ah, there we go.
I think wonder what a tragedy. What I'm good at.
Magnetic field activating autopolymer circulation.
It's interesting to fight as a team with 6 action points, honestly.
It is here. Даже далеко в космосе. Все равно здесь, со мной. Soffocare sangue.
Okay.
Soffocare sangue. These sheets are
Honestly, this is going fairly well considering the mismatched nature of this team.
Polymer release function engaged.
Better than I expected.
Interacting with polymer. Repolymerizing.
Nice.
That seems dangerous.
Synchronization rate down.
Yeah, Kiperina is not keeping up with this damage. I will have to level Marsha for this team. Ultimately. Then it should work fairly well.
Don't take
think.
a wrong step. I've got your back.
Go. Now, we have here mineral energy. When casting polymeric ray, this round conduit might last 30%. Cool. But I have to reset and look for an extraction. There we go.
Just another shift.
Okay. Cast
I can hear
this.
it. It's what I'm good at.
Overclock activating.
Both of these.
Autopolymer overclock restrictions lifted.
Get out with you. Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine. Up and at it.
Polymer release function engaged. Interacting with polymer. Polymer
Not
release
bad.
function engaged.
Wow. And I think now I'm cooked.
Please keep quiet.
Impact.
Yep.
Die. Так ярко и тепло. I've got your
Obviously my gassed up plant promptu team would do much better, but I was interested how far I could get with this motley crew. Have any extra actions? So let's rearrange. Ah, there we go.
back. Just another shift.
Magnetic
Energy.
field deployed.
It's what I'm good at.
Magnetic field deployed.
Yes.
Or maybe take a deep breath.
Some more shielding.
Hold your breath. Just another shift. It is
Like
here.
this?
These sheets are my wings.
Так ярко и тепло.
Let me help, please. Rise and shine. Oh, this talents.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function engaged.
Please keep quiet. That seems dangerous.
From what I can see, the twins on themselves, on their own, work very well, but they take their time to power themselves up enough. They really need some more units with the same archetype to be stronger.
Overclock restrictions lifted.
Yes, I got this.
Magnetic
Let's
field
grab this.
Or maybe take a deep breath. Just another shift. I can hear it.
Should be fine.
Higher than the bell tower, and even the clouds.
I'm just kinda half watching because I'm trying to solve a crisis in my game. What kind of crisis?
I've got your back.
I mean, what game?
Get out with you.
Time for the curtain call.
Okay, nice. So we've managed an ultimate. And we are already on the S rating. Not too bad.
Ouch. What are you doing?
We are doing better than I expected.
Так ярко и тепло. Don't take it on step.
Alright.
What a
Now
target.
this.
Overclock
Let's grab
activating
these.
autopolymer circulation.
Hold your breath. Or maybe take
This
a
will do.
deep breath.
Soffoca il sangue! Ti soffoca il sangue!
These sheets are my wings! But only for an instant. Так ярко и тепло.
Interacting with polymer.
I think the next ultimate that hits our asses will cook us. Probably.
Polymer release function engaged.
Ouch!
Brace for impact.
Yeah, we've got to shield ourselves some more.
Don't take it on step. I've got your back.
Hey, what's next? Need to rearrange the cards. That's better.
I feel wonderful. Just another shift.
Magnetic field deployed.
It's what I'm good at.
Just to be safe, let's shield ourselves.
Даже далеко в космосе. Все равно здесь, со мной. Laundry time. Up and at it. Так ярко и тепло.
Interacting with polymer. Polymer release function
So, two another
engaged.
casts. Nice.
Repolymerizing. Exterior damage profile updated.
We are still alive somehow. I think Isolde is going to die next round. Unless I manage to shield herself some more. See if I can grab a shield. Yes, I can.
Just another shift. Or
Okay.
maybe take
Like
a deep
this.
breath.
Magnetic field deployed.
It is here. Hold your breath. I can hear it.
This will do.
These sheets are my wings. Don't take it on step.
Maybe now they will survive.
La charme
Let me help, please.
Interacting with polymer. Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged.
There we go.
Brace forward.
Okay, so I survived. Nice. We are 11 rounds in. Nice.
I've got your back.
Okay. Kiperina is doing her overtime on this fight. Honestly.
What I'm good at.
Okay, let's go like this.
Magnetic field deployed.
Or maybe hold your breath. Or maybe
This will
take a
shield
deep
us to the sky.
out with you.
Mon officier n'est pas un capitaine.
I'm surprised how much Kiperina is able to buff up the impromptu on her own, honestly. I didn't expect her to be so self-reliant in this regard.
Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer. Synchronization rate down.
And we are out of shield.
I've got your back.
Energy accumulation level. Grab this.
I think yes, I
There
got
we
this.
go.
It's what I'm good at.
Overclock activating autopolymer circulation.
And just to be sure,
Maybe
more
take a
shield.
deep breath. Даже далеко в космосе. Все равно здесь, со мной. Higher than a bell tower, and even the clouds. These sheets are my wings. Don't take it on step.
Time for the curtain call.
Okay, another ultimate drop. Fairly strong.
Please keep quiet.
Warning.
Huh. Maybe I'll manage to actually achieve a respectable rating with this
Got your
team.
back.
A pleasant surprise. Okay, this will do.
Just another shift.
Magnetic field.
I can hear it. It's what I'm good at. It is here. Hold your breath. Laundry time.
Tu peux la jeter maintenant, la charme d'opéra.
Rise and shine.
Oh, this talents.
Let me help, please.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing.
From what I see, this set of skills that we picked for the twins make them a passive damage dealer of sorts. Even if we don't give them any energy, they still attack. And there goes his ult. Well, I'm cooked. I think this is the last round I can manage to spend attacking.
Don't take it on step.
Yep, they are going to drop an ultimate on my ass next turn. I'm fairly sure. Okay, let's go like this.
What I'm good at.
Magnetic field activating autopolymer circulation.
Out with you. The stars were just out of reach. Up and at it.
Polymer release function engaged. Repolymerizing. Polymer release function engaged.
That will be it. Yep. Flutter page is gone as well.
I've got your back. Don't take a wrong step.
Well, it doesn't really matter what I
Hold
use
your
at this
breath,
point.
Maybe hold your breath. Так ярко и тепло.
They are not surviving this.
Only for an instant. Let me help, please.
Repolymerizing. Interacting with polymer.
And that's it. It's just Skipperina now.
Так ярко и тепло. A wonderful journey. Даже далеко в космосе.
I don't think this is going to do anything on its own. It's just a debuff. And she's going probably to die from next attack. Yep. Okay, so 1.5 million points. Not too bad, honestly. Obviously, I've done better with impromptu, but that's hardly surprising. Okay, so that will be it for today. We've finished chapter 6 side stories. We have taken a glance at the intro to the collab event, and we've managed to pull 2 amazing units. So there's that. For now, I'll be taking my scheduled 1 hour break, so we'll be back around 6:30 PM GMT +1, an hour from now. And we'll be doing the Cyberpunk 2077 scheduled stream. Again, thank you for watching if you did. If you missed anything from the stream, I recommend going to my YouTube channel, which is linked in the description on Twitch, and you can use the chat command of !YouTube to get the link directly. And the upcoming schedule for next week will be posted on my Discord server as per usual, and the link is available both in the description of my YouTube channel and my Twitch channel, and under the command on chat of !Discord.